I first discovered I had cancer about 4 years ago when my doctor did a PSA blood test, and the reading was something like 8. The only reason I went to the GPs, and you might find this rather amusing, was that I had private health insurance which I could no longer afford. So I thought before I gave it up, I'd have myself checked over, and that was the thing that came to light. Well, my GP suggested I had a biopsy done, and that was done, and they found traces of cancer cells in my prostate. And so it was up to me to decide which of the 4 options I should go down, 4 routes. And after talking it over with Mr. Karim, we decided on the robotic surgery. As far as I knew, I was going to be out of hospital very quickly, and being self-employed, that was a major factor. I came to Wexham Park Hospital because that was where Mr. Karim did had his surgery. I left it quite a long time, a couple of years, because I didn't think it was a really important thing. I thought the cancer was very, very slight, if you like. But unfortunately, what I didn't realise was the prostate gland was enlarging week by week, and it got to the size of an orange, apparently, and that was cutting off my urine. And so I had some very, very painful experiences and ended up in A&E having a catheter inserted, which wasn't much fun, as you can imagine. Even though they gave me a box of 200 catheters to use myself, that was a particularly horrible experience. So I decided something had to be done. Apart from the trapped wind syndrome, because I believe they fill you up full of gas during the operation, it was absolutely painless. I think I only had about 3 aspirins after the operation. No, it was absolutely amazing. Everything went beautifully, and I was back at work within a week or so, and I had no problems with it at all. In fact, within 2 weeks I was back on the golf course playing golf, carrying my own bag. Since I've had it, I've mentioned it to at least half a dozen people who've all gone through the tests, been surprised that they've had high PSA levels and had their prostates removed.